Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to 5 Random Blocks. Now, I do have a filled video. I'm going to check audio settings real quick. It was very scratchy last time, so I chose to delete that Minecraft episode. It was called 5 Random Blocks. I don't know if it's still scratchy, so I'm going to check audio. Checking audio right now. Bear with me. If it's not fixed, it'll be fixed later. It'll be fixed now, not later. Scratchy. Okay. Okay, it's better this time. It's better this time. It is better this time. I have checked audio. Anyway, we are back with another Minecraft new series. Is 5 Random Block series. I posted this series. I need to have it open for chat, don't I? I closed it completely. Anyway, whoever's tuning in, welcome. I can't see your grading, but welcome if anyone's popped in. Or if you're watching on YouTube, the very first time, Minecraft 5 Random Blocks. Let me give you a quick run through. Also, before we begin, I don't know if you guys all knew this, but the settings. Let me just do this so you guys can do this with your Xbox. Apparently, you can go to different graphic settings. I think they had it on one of the things, but I think they added vibrant settings this year. And then someone made a pack where you can clear up the water. And I have that pack. So if you want me to throw that pack on on our recording worlds, I can. But here, let me turn on that pack and see what you guys think. Actually, let me show you what the vanilla looks like, and then let me throw on the pack and let me show you again on what the difference is. Pay attention with me. Okay, anyway, I'm going to do a walkthrough first. There's so many villagers, but I did that for a reason. I promise you I did that for a reason. So, right here is vibrant visuals. The water looks blue, right? Minecraft had a feature of vibrant visuals. You guys can do this. This is the vanilla version. But I have a texture pack where the water can look even more clear. So let me show you that. And then I'll walk you through on what I did on the episode that could not be aired. Trust me, I don't know if you guys caught that episode or not, but if you managed to see it, the audio is very scratchy. I watched it through. It was scratchy all the way through, so sorry about that. But luckily, this is a new series. I don't know if I removed the playlist already, but this can be thrown on the playlist. I'm gonna walk you through everything I did on that episode. Let me resource packs. Of course, I have a lot of mods. Okay, let me show you what the world looks like now. This is a texture pack where it makes the water more clear and makes everything look a lot nicer. So it's called Luminous Streams. And then this is what Luminous Streams looks like. See, the water's more clear. And there's a water reflection. Let me know if you want this texture on. It still has the same Minecraft block looking features. where it looks kind of realistic. Let me know if you want this texture pack on in the comments below. But I'm going to turn it back to vanilla. If you want that texture pack on every video, let me know. That's what it looks like. It's nothing special. It just makes everything look way more realistic, which is kind of nice. It's a $5 pack, if anyone's got the money to buy it, which isn't a bad price. Okay, but anyway, this is the vanilla. Anyway, let me walk you through. Now that you saw that, let me walk you through. So this is every villager has its own job. Since this is an enchanted bookstore, what we do in the series is we have 5 random blocks. I should probably clear my inventory. Let me do that real quick. Everything's gonna be gone, but that's fine. Okay. I would get a sword so I don't break blocks. Okay, so I made an enchanted bookstore. Our free blocks were a cherry blossom. It was this wood, and it was a bone, and then it was a diamond. We can only make the structure of the 5 random blocks we have. And decorations are gonna be free of use for me. That I can use any decoration to make it look good. But it's 5 random blocks. That's how it works. And then this is a map station where we put a map right here. I in the video I said we would put the map in later to when there's more stuff built, so then the map's more built and stuff. So the map would go here, but it's not there. But anyway, this is the 5 random blocks. Of course, this is the concrete. I chose blocks where nothing falls. So if it's going to be a decoration, it's going to be a block that probably falls or goes on the bottom. But yeah, so we basically build a road. In every middle, there's a villager spawner. I put a villager spawner because I noticed the villagers die a lot. So I figured, hey, why not just put villagers everywhere? Now, I will confirm there will be villager killing just to build a structure. You understand, things get in the way. We have to kill to make it look good. Come on, you guys understand the process. But anyway, that is it. We're gonna go over to the other side. We're gonna build on this side today. Let's pull up the grass block. So our first thing we do is we open up our land maker. We spin the wheel. We see how much land we're gonna get out of this. Oh, and by the way, if it's an unemployed, it goes immediately to 50 blocks. Okay, so we got 25 by 25. So we're gonna go 25 this way and then 25 that way. We're gonna put it all together. Okay, so this is 25 right here. So now we're gonna go 25 this way. What we do is we put this together, and this is how much land we're gonna get out of that. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we should keep the texture on. I kind of like the water more clear. It looks nice. Let me know in the comments below if I should turn it on. I'll turn it on for next episode. Also, by the way, I actually don't know when I go live. The schedule is random. I'm telling you, the schedule is random, so you want to keep your notifications on. I think I streamed just at the right time where you guys don't have anybody to watch. Oh shoot. Sometimes we have to go grab a bed and just sleep in it. So we're just gonna go to where our world spawner is and we're just gonna sleep in here. So this is like anyone, this is like the vanilla Vibe visuals. Anyone could have this on, but if you have that texture pack, you can make it really pop, you know? Really pop. This is a water world, so anything out there is just water. But we're gonna build a city through it all. The reason why it's only water is because we could also add sewers in the city where we can drain the water and make sewers for the city. That's why I've also picked Water World. And also because we're building a city and we're gonna need all the space we need. And there's all kinds of buildings. So every time we make a building, we don't have to add a villager anymore because a villager will just go ahead and sleep in there and then their job will change. So if let's say the map villager died, a new villager that spawned can come in here and sleep in this bed and become a cartographer. It'll be a lot better. Also, this can go to 50 grass still. So we still don't know if we're gonna make it 50 grass or not. But if it ends up not being it, then what we do is we build the road this way. I think what we do is we open up a road here. We get rid of this sidewalk. We put the sidewalk on this side. But we add a road here. So that's how that's gonna work. So we already know what our land is. 25 by 25. So we don't need to look at that anymore. Now we can look at what kind of building we're gonna make here. Then we'll get to our 5 random blocks. It landed on Fletcher, so it will not be 50 times 50. We are in the clear on that one. So a Fletcher. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see what Fletcher. Oh no, wait, we already did that. I'm supposed to go here, open up. Okay, so a Fletcher. Oh, okay, so a Fletcher is gonna be like a sports place. I don't know why we have chicken farm on here. Oh no, wait, that makes sense because a Fletcher works with chickens. Never mind, that doesn't make sense to have on there. Let me spin it. Let's see, what are we gonna do? We're making a mini golf building. Ooh. Mini golf building. Okay. Is it 25 times 25? Shoot. Actually, doesn't it go to 50? We can make a mini golf building with this amount. Pretty sure. Okay, so let me get a road going here. And then we'll get our 5 blocks ready. Concrete. Oh no, we need dark concrete. Right? Yeah, dark concrete. Yellow. These do not count as our 5 blocks, by the way. The road's gotta be in it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're basically gonna copy whatever this road looks like. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go to here. And then we're gonna go, it's 5 across. So let's put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't want a bad deal, so I'm gonna kill this librarian. Okay. Don't worry, there's plenty of villagers. Okay. We do start on a 2. We gotta grab a white block. Let's see. Don't you guys like a good building series? A nice good building series. Just sit back and watch. Barely any Minecrafter does this. Just decides to make a building series. Bro. They got in the way. No one gets in my way. Who's excited for me to make this mini golf building? We don't know our 5 blocks still. So this is how to make a road if people don't know. Roads are pretty easy. Everyone should know how to make a road. If you don't know how to make a road, I'll teach you right now. So every turn should always have a crosswalk. When you make a road, if you're planning on making a city for yourself, every road needs a crosswalk. And then we are going to put a yellow here. You want to always level it to 2 to make a road because you need that yellow stuff. I'm going to add one more piece of road. Want to make sure you separate. You want to make sure you're separating these 2. Oh yeah, torches. You gotta light up your road. Lighting up your road is very important. And make sure it's going on the direction the road is going. The torches. So you see how it's all like lit up. It's going that direction. This is going that direction. So if I was going here, it would go in this direction. Oh, let me sleep right now. Always sleep where you want your world spawn is. Where you want your world spawn. By the way, I did add a new. I added a new. I added a new category. It is armor and weaponsmith. But it's not new because we haven't really started this series, so we're just gonna call this episode 1. I have so many wheels in this series. But it's fun. We love wheels. Everyone likes watching a wheel. Everyone likes watching a wheels series. Where you just get some random stuff. Like, who doesn't like wheels? See how I'm doubling it on this side? Like this. And we do want to go one more. So it's gonna stop right here. But since this is the end of this road, we are gonna throw in a crosswalk. And then that will go on that feature. And then we're gonna put a sidewalk on this side. We need to make a land maker to see if it's going in this direction. Oh wait. Oh no, wait, I'm right. Okay. And then now what you do is you fill the holes. And it's gonna stop right here. And then you'd put a land maker right here or right here. You can choose wherever to build next. And then you want to put torches in the direction it's going to go. So it's going to go here. And the crosswalks do not get torches. Only the road. And that's how you do it. That's how you build a road, everybody. Now we're going to go into our 5 random blocks. So I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'm going to keep the bed. The bed would be considered a decoration, by the way. We can use any decoration. As the first thing I said, torches will count as a decoration. Unless we, but only if we don't have a light source. Okay, so let's go into our 5 random blocks. Okay, so there are 2 types of blocks. There's a nature block and there is a construction block. So we're gonna go into our big menu here. As you can see, we got a nature section right here and a construction section right here. And then this is where our decorations section is, and also where the villager is gonna have their job. So since it's a Fletcher, we're gonna pull out our fletching table, I believe. I am going to Alright, so we need a fletching table. And I think I made fletching spores because of archery. And archery is a sport, so I'm like, oh, we should make the fletching stuff sports. And it makes sense. So now we're gonna go into our 5 random blocks. See if we're going into construction or we're going to nature. And we are doing a nature. What nature block are we getting ourselves into? Pill moss. Okay, so once we've selected a random block, I remove that from the wheel and it will be reset for next episode. So that's only one block. We're gonna move this out of the way. So we know we have a pill moss block. Nature and construction always stay the same. We don't remove either. Nature, again. Whew. Nature. Okay, let's spin for nature again. Oh yeah, I counted amethyst as nature. Ice. I think when we do ice, oh, I accidentally spend it again. I think when we do ice, it's gotta be blue ice. So torches don't. I didn't remove ice off of it. I can remove ice off of the wheel right now. Let's see. We're gonna do blue ice so the torches don't melt it. Construction. Okay, we got construction this time. Construction. I like construction. Construction's good. Mud bricks. Where's mud bricks? So that is 3 blocks. Let's respin. We're going into nature again. This is gonna be a crazy mini golf place. Nature. Okay, spinning for nature. We're gonna land on. Oh, we could land on coral. Snow. Snow. Okay, 2 more blocks. We're gonna make this is gonna be like a crazy. A brown egg? They have brown eggs in here? I don't know that. Nature. Okay, nature again. Let's see what we get. Stone. Okay, I gotta see how many stones we have. Okay, so 1 out of 16. I got a block randomizer, number randomizer 2. That's gonna be granite. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our random blocks we're working with. We have so many villagers. Hold on, guys. I've never done this command. Let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna just get rid of this. We'll add the spawner when we need to. Okay. Um. We're just gonna have to trust. Um. Ooh, we need a. We don't have a door. Do we have a certain wood? I think we're gonna go spruce wood. Okay, so now we're gonna make a floor. Moss. Should we make granite the floor? Move. Okay, mini golf building. Here we go. Let's do this. We need enough to make like should we do 5 holes? We'll see how many holes we can make. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got him away. You know what that means? Uh-oh. 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 They're getting in the way. You know what happens when they get in the way? The cat got in the way. Cat in the way. Man, everyone gets in the way when you build. Building that spawner was a bad idea. Maybe put it in when we're far from this spot. That way nothing's getting in the way. Let's. Okay, so we got our floor. It looks like. Let's see, we can use mud bricks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, every time they get in the way, the population gets worse. They don't know that though, so we don't need to tell them. He goofed. He goofed. I'm building them a city. Them getting in the way should not be the answer. Let's see. Let's see. Remember, we're making a golf course, so maybe we use. I don't think we use ice. We do need a sign though, don't we? A sign. Spruce sign maybe? Yeah, yeah, I think a spruce sign would work. It's even off spruce mindset. Do we put a long side window on each side? Remember, the back never has a window, so you should never put a window on the back. Um, this is the side, this is the other side. We can put a window here. I was thinking of putting blue ice on the side. Hey, they got no golem to protect them. We never landed on a police station yet. They got zero protection. Okay, this looks good. I like this. I like this layout. Okay, so now what we do is we make the counter. And where we put the counter is also where we put... I was gonna make snow the... I know we could use pill moss for that. I like the idea of... We're gonna melt the snow. Does the snow melt with torches? Let's look. Snow doesn't melt with torches. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna put snow here. And then we're gonna put a bed here. It's a mini golf place, so we can pick any bed for the villager. I think we do lime bed. What do you think? Lime bed? Put a lime bed there, and then we'll put a fletching table here. And then get rid of that. We still got our mud bricks. We'll worry about lighting later. What we're gonna do is put spruce stairs here. And then we need a door. Put a door here. Put a door here. And then close that door. Okay. So this is gonna be represent our holes. If anyone knows how golf works in Minecraft, I'll let you know how it works in a few minutes here. Let me add the windows. Yeah, I think we're good. I think blue ice doesn't melt with the torches, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're good. Okay, so mini golf. Okay, sweet. We'll make the roof snow. It's not powdered snow. Because there's powdered snow. How did we land on mud bricks twice? We got mud bricks last time. I got mud bricks on the other, on the, well, we didn't really land on it twice on the recording, but bad recording we landed on before. That's crazy. Let's, well, let me put a torch on this side. And blue ice don't melt with that? Okay, you good. Confirming that blue ice does not melt with a torch. Because I know there is a ice block that melts. Okay, so how we make a mini golf course is put moss here. So what you do is you put your ball in the middle. You gotta make like a hole. Here, let me show you how it works. The mini golf course works. In case you guys want to do it on your world. So what you do is you get anything that will represent a ball, really. Actually, the slime ball could be the best one. So what you do is you drop it, and that's your. That's how the old PC players used to do it. That's how the old Minecrafters used to do it. They would grab like a slime ball, have something represent ball, and then they would drop it, and that's how it would work. So that's how it works in the mini golf course. So this is our first hole. We're gonna be really quick here. Hole 1. Okay, hole 1 is complete, and then if you do happen to break something, you can cover it with the building material. So this is golf course number 2. Mini golf course number 2. Oh. Hole 2. Let me put torches around here. So now what we do is we grab slabs. I think we're gonna use spruce slabs. What we're gonna do is we're going to. He's in the way. Hold on. We're gonna put it around. Put it around there like that. And then you can like connect these. Oh, this is always. And then since this is like a longer hole, you can make it like that. And then let's see. Okay, and then we're gonna. Then we're gonna put it on this side. Broke a torch. Okay, I'll add that back. I think this is only gonna have 3 holes for a mini golf course. But we like took most of the land up. That's the good news. So you can do is you can like make I can make like a side course like that. It looks like this place can only have 3 holes. Hole 3. Okay, we got mini golf. Let me go to sleep now. Let's wait for the zombie to affect him. Oh. Let's go to sleep. Let's add a torch. Each corner here. I did break a torch off the wall there. I added that. Okay, so this side. Oh, this looks good. Fletching table, mini golf place. Yeah. Just checking my audio again, making sure. Don't know if you heard that. I like that our audio is better this round. Anyway, we got our mini golf place. This is how it looks. We did use like all the land up, and I don't think we need to spend another land maker. So the next time we build, it's gonna be on this side. But let me do a quick refresh up on how it works after you build a building. So we got our 5 random blocks for this episode. We built a mini golf course. Only 3 holes. But it still looks kind of good. Let's test it before we do our So that's gonna be 1. Oh, 2, 3. So that's how that works. So since this is hole 2, then you just drop the slime here. Oh, that's how it works. That's how it works. You can jump for a longer shot. But that's how it works. Pretty cool. That's how the regular golf works too. But when we build a golf course, it's gonna be like an outdoorsy. There's a golf course in this. I think there is, right? Let me look. Oh, I only have mini golf. Never mind. But golf and mini golf are basically the same in this. So the good news is we could get another one of these with different looking holes. That's the good news. The bad news is it's the same build. It just takes up another episode. But now let's fix up. Let me show you how to fix up. I'm getting rid of all these tabs real quick. Okay. But now let me show you how to fix up a building. So what you do is you get the sidewalk slab. And then you build more of the sidewalk. Oh, oops. Oops. And you get rid of that side. Like, you see how this looks good? It's got like a 2 around everything. That's what we want to do with this building. Oh, do I have to kill a cat? I have to kill a cat. I had to do it. Oh no. So where there's a window, you have to place a sidewalk or throughout the whole side of that. Now the back alley can look like this. Okay, so that's how to fix up a building right there. You need to be able to walk around the whole thing. Side of the road right here, just a grassy spot. We could add a decoration here if we wanted to. But we're gonna. We still don't know how long this road is gonna be. We also don't know how long this road is gonna be. We're gonna break this. Oh no, wait, we kind of need that. Never mind, never mind. Because the road's got to be on this side. It's this. It's this that's messing me up. Okay, there we go. That should fix it up a bit. Looks good so far. I think we need outside torches. Now we can wrap up this episode of 5 random blocks. We're gonna use the texture pack and the cool texture pack next episode. And then you let me know which one was better out of the two in the second episode that comes out. And I will remind everyone. But this is episode 1. This water isn't clear as the other one, but it's still vanilla. You guys can get this. You guys can literally vanilla this right now if you wanted to. It's called Vibrant. You want Vibrant on. I don't know if it's an Xbox thing or not. Hey, they love the mini golf spot. That's poppin'. The next time we're on, I actually think we're gonna go on this side this time. So we're gonna go on this side next time we do it. We might go to this side. I don't know. But we are definitely going to go on this side. And if it's big land here, then we might put more buildings on this side. But as for now, I think we do have to add. We'll do that side. We'll do that side when we add extra land on that side. But I think we're working on these two sides now. And then we'll have like a full 4 city building section on it. But yeah. Let me set the time today. And then let's save and quit. Anyway, that is the episode for 5 random blocks. Episode 1, since the other episode did not turn out well with the audio problems. But this is episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got mini golf. We got a map thing I showed you. And we got a, I think it was a bookstore. We'll see what happens next with the series. See you later. Goodbye. Keep your notifications on for when I go live next time. And YouTube, also stay tuned. And I don't know if YouTube wants to do notifications or not, but when a video pops up, just get ready to watch it. And that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of 5 random blocks. I'm glad the audio is better than the last time I filmed this. And I'm glad this series is going to keep going. We'll try the recording with the texture pack on, and then we'll see if it's better or worse. But I think it's going to be better. I'm going to be honest. I liked the texture back on. But if you guys can comment below if you liked the texture pack on. We're going to have it on next time. Don't worry. If you guys wanted it on, we're going to have it on next time. But that is it for this recording. I hope you enjoyed it. Those who follow along with Twitch or just popped in very quick, or even just watched very quick and left. Glad you did to watch like a short time. And that is it for today. Goodbye, Tigers. See you later.